Hey guys, what's up? This is Shared Talking. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is about the new banner that we got. There was a notice yesterday that they released it, but I was waiting for the final information to come because they didn't specify the rates, and the rates are important to discuss upon it. There's no way for you to inform your subscribers if it's worth to assume or not without knowing the banner hates. And well, this banner is very specified, and it's three characters that are three of the four most wanted characters so far in the game. It's Eventide Valkyrie, Arbiter Hirsch, and Trial Queen. The only other character that's very pursued right now is Kokuyo, and Kokuyo is not here. But at least these three are some of the most important characters that people want to summon. Creation Valkyrie as well, but Creation Valkyrie is getting old. Even Arbiter Hirsch will get old sooner than you think, but okay. Let's just talk about the characters itself. The most important character from this banner, there's no doubt, it's Eventide Valkyrie. Not only because she covers few elements, but also because she is the newest of the known, considered the Japanese release of these characters. And she also has quite a lot of passive to increase her damage even further. I think you guys already saw me using her on my content creation, and she is my best character in so far. And also you can see that there's three banners here, one of each of one of them occupied by companion characters like Transcendental Lizard or Hakure. Then there's Ethereal Queen accompanied by Supreme Deity Odin, and lastly we have Arbiter Hirsch with Destruction God Loki. Well, the thing is, none of these characters will stay strong for the future. Transcendental Lizard, neither Supreme Deity Odin, and neither Destruction God Loki. None of them will stay that much useful. They are characters that can be useful if you don't have others, but they are vastly outclassed in the future. But the other three characters are very important yet. This Ethereal Queen can be used even today in Japanese version. Even Eventide Valkyrie can still do some damage. Even if there's characters better with more damage, she's still usable because of the two elements. And lastly, Arbiter Hirsch doesn't have that many characters that got they are great swords with the dark element. They are better than her, and you can still feel her in any squad. So one of the character that most people will pursue here, I think it's Eventide Valkyrie, and she is from the first banner, the first day here. All these banners will only last for one day, you can see it here, and you have to decide very fast what you want to do. And the good thing is that there's good things and bad things to talk about here. The good thing is that there's at least a guaranteed banner. You'll always be getting at least one 6-star weapon, and you will also be getting a support secret. But there's no step up, there's no first summon with 3,000 gens, only starting with 5,000 gens. And they all share the same support secrets. So what happens is that if you have Eventide Valkyrie but don't have her orb, you could try to get her orb. And if you don't have a Ethereal King or her Arbiter Hirsch or her orb, you can still try under other banners and use all the support tickets that you got from all the three banners and try to get something in the end. Maybe an orb or a character that you didn't get with the single summons here. But well, that's the good part. But the bad part is, well, we have to check the banner. The banner didn't specify the rates. This is why I waited so little for me to check the information. You can see that there's no information about the rates. But the banner is out, and then we can go to the Divine Weapon here and just click on the first. It's here. Limited artifact, return a Divine Weapon. Pick up artifacts, drop rate increase. Well, there's another good thing here, followed by a bad thing. And when we click drop rates, you see. The first thing is that there's only 7.5% chance of a 6-star. Yeah, half the values of the step 3 onwards when you're doing step up tickets, summon. Step up tickets, no, this standard step up summon. The difference here is that the characters itself, they have good rates. You can see that, let me search here, Eventide Plume is from Eventide Valkyrie, and it starts with 1.1%, and Transcendental Lizard 1.1 as well. So they share the same rates, and you have to remember that when Eventide Valkyrie got released, she got released with a very bad banner. I did try to summon her because I was a very fan of Valkyrie as well, and I really think it was, if I managed to get the character in the orbit, was worth. But well, the banner started with 0.5% chances on getting Hakori, and only on step 3 onwards you had 1% chances. So comparing this banner here, I still prefer to have more chances on the character than other random weapons. But at least you could still get some more weapons within her banner, but the rates of the good weapons were not so good as well. Here, there's no different rates for weapons. You can see that they are almost the same. So you'll be getting a lot of old weapons as well, I think. But the thing is, the standout is the characters. And if you do want to get Eventide Hakure or did get her orb when she was released, this is a moment for you to do so. I think Eventide Hakure will not appear every time like some other characters appear, and this is a good chance to get. But you still have to think that Black Friday is very close. They will probably release more banners and more bundles and more ways to get gems for better prices, like most games do on Black Fridays and such. And you have to decide well here. I don't think if you have something like 40k gems is a good thing. Like if you have 60k gems, this may be a good thing. And also, like I said, you can use all the support tickets to just summon on all banners and then try to get something that you didn't get when summoning for the characters. But you have to think that you have around 23% chances of getting one of the two characters when you're summoning for 11 chances. Well, that's kind of off this. Every 4 summon you get one character. One of these characters here. So the chances are not that awesome, but there's it. Okay, that's it, guys. I should not recommend this for most players because most players don't have much gems here. I'm pretty sure they are saving. I think we are about to get some very nice characters in December. There's a very special version of Lennet with a bow that should be released by December. There's also probably some very important Valkyrie coming up, like Knight Alicia or Awakened Lennet as well. Maybe it's not exactly the best time to summon, but that's on you, okay? This is my words. Thanks for watching this video so far. Please subscribe if you haven't, and we see each other on the next one. Bye.